The first thing that you need to make sure your children can do is to make a fist. It's really important that children know how to clench up their fist, not really tight, but just bring their fingers into a ball. In order to be able to write properly, children must be able to make the tripod grip, which involves using your thumb and the two fingers closest to your thumb. The other two fingers must stay in the palm of the children's hand. Now, this is quite tricky for some children, so you can just practice bringing those fingers in and out. You could give your children an object to hold. Place it in the palm of their hand and they can hold it with these two fingers, which encourages them to keep their hand in like this. The other important thing to remember is that your fingers must come together in a pincer grip to make what we call a teardrop. It's because it's shaped like a teardrop. The other finger just rests underneath. Now, once you've got your teardrop, you can very carefully place the pencil in between the thumb and the finger next to it. The other finger rests underneath, supporting the pencil, and now you're ready to write. If your child is right-handed, the paper has to be tilted to the left and their left hand placed at the top of the paper, and their right hand rests ever so lightly on the paper. If your child is left-handed, you would tip the paper to the left, they would hold the paper with their right hand, and their left hand would rest on the page. It's really important that your child's hand is resting on the page, and that's what moves across the page, your child's hand. You place your pencil onto the paper and you just move your pencil down ever so slowly. There shouldn't be anything louder than what you can hear. When you're dotting your I's, you shouldn't hear this. That means your child is pushing too hard. You should also make sure that their writing is not too dark. This means that they are dragging the pencil through the paper as opposed to gliding across the top. So, top tips: make sure these two fingers are in, the paper is tilted, holding with the other hand, you've got the teardrop grip with your other finger supporting, and your child's hand is resting comfortably. And now you're ready to write.